Thank you for joining me, and I hope that today is entertaining. I'm going to be working on some fun things. I'm not really going to be doing any work on Remake today, even though I usually do. I'm just going to kind of be hanging out, answering questions, maybe doing like a fun little project. Yeah, so let's see how that goes. I guess the first thing I want to do is log in to my Tailwind UI account because I'm kind of just interested in exploring it. So I'll be right back. I'll show my screen in a second. Just gotta log in. Okay, great. I'm back. Okay, so basically there was a tweet the other day. Let's see. There's a tweet by Adam Wathan. I don't know how you say his name. Adam Wathan. And he was talking about Alpine JS. Here we go. And he was saying, yeah, he hears from a lot of people using Alpine JS in interactive examples hurts more than helps. And so I was wondering if maybe I could figure out, what they need. I could make a simple library to help. So let's see, code. And we just want to find, well actually I'm not sure if this is even interactive. No, this doesn't look too interactive. We want something with like a drop down or something. Footers, contact section, banner, maybe this? Nope. Can't really click those buttons. Okay, so maybe there's some kind of drop down one. Sidebar layout might have some kind of classful thing going on. I do not think so. Okay. Let's see. Headings, data display, description, card headings. Great job. No, none of that's interactive. They might have already removed the Alpine JS from this. I don't think they did, but let's see. Okay, so that you can switch, but I think this is just going to be a radio button. Huh. Nope. They just commented. Okay, so let's see, maybe he responded here. Maybe Adam responded here and just updated with his nope. Maybe he responded here. I guess he didn't update that. I guess there's going to be some kind of menu thing. Let's see, maybe tabs? Tabs should have it. Doesn't have it. And there's not even a comment here about it. Okay. Well, let's see, navbar. Sir Voxels, what's up? How's it going? How's your Saturday going? Okay, that one does work. Um, yeah, they just added HTML comments. Okay, I don't know, maybe this isn't a good project. It could be kind of fun to work on anyways. Good, you finally got the login sync working. What was that for again? Login sync. Not sure. I don't remember exactly what you were working on. I think were you working on a game? No. Right? But that's awesome that you got something working. Login sync. I'm trying to think about what that is. The Logbot app. Oh, okay, the MakerLog iOS client. Okay. Awesome. That's cool. What is a Logbot app? Is that like an official thing? Is this the one? That's cool. Logbot. How do I... Oh, here we go. GitHub. Oh, nice. So you're still working on this here. Currently, the log screen is working. Nice. Is this official? Or is it... here, I'll do a little research into you while you work. Swift Lover. Yeah, dev. Let's see if you work. Software developer. Those are great things. MakerLog client. Really soon is on GitHub. Okay, awesome. That's awesome. That's very cool. And do you... Yeah, I think putting up like a really quick page would be good so that you can kind of get early interest from people. You know, like have them sign up for, you know, put their email in or whatever. Do you have like an account with Carrd? C-A-R-R-D. It's like super simple website hosting, pretty inexpensive. And they'll just like let you create a simple website with a form. You've probably heard of it. Okay, requires JS. React. Dynamic classes. Okay, so I think they decided to take out Alpine.js from this. Alpine. Yeah, that's cool. But I think they don't have it. So I think they're not using it for this, right? So they just have code. Oh yeah, and Servoxels, do you have like a demo that I could use? Logbot, let's see. So go, where's the GitHub? You have your own Gatsby template for all the things. Oh, nice. For example, yeah, I agree. Most website builders kind of stink. Okay, nice. I just like the ability to just like pop something up really quickly. Yeah, that's a nice template. Is there a way for me, if I wanted to install this on Mac OS? That would be interesting. That'd be cool. If you have an iOS device, you could use the test flight link to test it. Okay. I do have an iOS device. Let's do it, sure. So we'll search for maker log logbot, and then it should show up with get maker log, and public beta. It's not linked from the website. I have to copy and paste, but that's okay. Okay. Paste. Test flight. Okay. I need to get test flight. I'm actually not sure if I'm going to have enough space on my phone because I have a really old phone. Let's see. Oh, it's only 15 megabytes. Okay. I thought test flight was going to be like 500 megabytes or something. But I'll delete an audiobook just to be sure. Okay, let's go to my device and we'll delete some random audiobook just to make sure I have enough space for 15 megabytes. It's always fun having a 15 gigabyte iPhone. I need to get a new one really soon. Probably get the new SE iPhone that was released the other day. Looks pretty powerful and inexpensive. Okay, so now I'm installing it. I got test flight. Now I can go back and start testing. Okay, continue. Accept. I don't want notifications. And I'll accept this. Update your device to the latest. To test this app, update your device to the latest software. Is this something that you put in? Here. Oh, can you see this at all? Yeah, did you put this description in? Because that's scary. I would just let Apple handle that. But maybe Apple put that in. Oh no, you didn't put that in. I need to update my OS. What? I always have the latest version. Oh no, I guess I'm one version behind. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to wait to to test it while my phone updates. Just plug in my phone over here. Download and install. No, that's fine. Oh, only 13.4. I don't know if I can even do that. I have an iPhone 6. It's really old. iPhone 6, I guess. But I don't know if I'm going to actually be able to test this. That stinks. Does iPhone 6 support 13 point, the thing you said? Okay, so today I think I'm going to work on like a fun little project that's going to be like this. So you're going to have like a div. And you're going to be able to say like set equals, and then you can pass in like a string here. Let me think. Oh, I need at least success. I'm not sure if I have a success. I think I just have a regular 6. Yeah. So I guess I'll test it when I get a new iPhone. Sorry, dude. How can I tell if I have a 6S? I don't think I do. I would know if I had a 6S, wouldn't I? Yeah, I just have an iPhone 6. Yeah. I could test it on my wife's phone, but I'm not sure if she'd like that. Okay, so we'll say like set, and then we'll say like drop down, open. Yeah, I think it's in, yeah, it just says iPhone 6 in the about in settings. That's what I just looked at. So we'll say like drop down, open, and then this will be like a button. It'll be like open, drop down, sorry, button. I don't know if this is going to be like a fun enough project to work on. We might just do some like internet investigations, which I kind of like doing. Where we just like try to find a mystery on the internet and solve it. Or do like some research into it. That's kind of fun. But let's see. So I just thought of like this API the other day. I don't, or like just interface for like a simple library. I have a library that does something like this called Classmatic, but I think this might be a little bit nicer of a syntax. So sidebar is a no, what is it? It's an aside, right? We want aside. And then we would say like show if something. Let's look at Alpine.js for some inspiration. X show. So I think we would have like show if, and then it would say like drop down, open, or let's say like sidebar, open. Open, sidebar, and then if you clicked it, or like if by default you wanted it to be open, then you would just have like state equals sidebar open. So then you could click this to open the sidebar. You would show this sidebar if it was you know, set to open, and then you'd have like a div in here with like sidebar content and a close button. Close sidebar, and you'd have, and this button would be like unset, I guess. Unset. One of my keys is kind of sticky. Unset, I think. Yeah, this key's gonna annoy me. Yeah, sorry I couldn't test your software though. I guess I can test it when I get a new iPhone. Probably get a new iPhone in a couple months though, so I wouldn't get your hopes up. I've been wanting one for like a year, but my phone kind of works good enough that it doesn't really make sense. It's like, oh, do I want to, save up for a new laptop, or do I want to, spend money on marketing my business, or do I want to get a new iPhone? And sometimes it's a hard decision. Okay, I'm going to try not to eat too much on stream because it's kind of terrible. But I just wanted a little snack. Okay, so something like this. And then if you set like another state, like you had a drop down, you could have like drop down open, and then that would set the state here to be like that. It would just be like a super simple way of treating your DOM like a state machine. I don't know. It's kind of cool. Page, state, library. Like, it's kind of fun, but it's not like super exciting to me. I think I would use it. I think I would use this library, but I already kind of have this library called Classmatic that does something very similar. The API isn't as good, but I don't know. I don't know if this would be worth it to do. So I'm not really sure. I mean, we might work on that, but I'm not sure. Let's explore GitHub a little bit. GitHub's always fun. Their Explore tab. Well, anyways, you got me to update my my phone, Servoxels, so thank you for that. I appreciate that. Now my phone will be more secure and up to date. Okay, this looks interesting. Blazing fast, simple, and completed solution for micro front ends. An implementation of micro front ends based on single SPA, but made it production ready. As we know what micro front end aims for, a modern web app with multiple teams using different JavaScript frameworks. Okay, that's fine. Modularity is very important for large applications. That's kind of cool. So it lets you support different versions of React and Vue or whatever on the same page. I'm not really super interested in it. Okay, let's see. Serenity, Quantum, Firecracker. I don't know what this is. Okay, serverless. Reactive Resume. Completely secure, customizable, portable, open source, and free forever. Wow, this person really hit the nail on the head with this. I wonder if it's really nicely designed too. Looks pretty good. How do I... Oh, so I just fill in the details? Wow, and I can zoom in and zoom out. Huh. I wish it kind of started with some of the information filled in. It's pretty cool though. That's pretty nice. Full stack web. It's nice. Then you can just change it. That's pretty cool. Okay, Ant design, pixel art tools, We could do some like pixel art. That might be fun. Here we can write down some ideas. Pixel art. Commander Root, welcome to the chat. Good to have you here. We're just hanging out, doing a little exploration into, I don't know, the internet. Just looking at some various things. We're not going to do any work on Remake today, just kind of hanging out. Although, you know, an idea I did have is, like we could brainstorm, like, another, this is a dangerous road to go down though, but like another web app framework. Because the problem with that is if I end up hitting on an idea that I like more than Remake, that could get dangerous. But I think it'd probably be pretty similar to Remake, whatever I came up with. Yeah, I'm gonna just delete that. I think it's a little dangerous though. You know, that's all. Because I really want to just work on Remake for the next year or two. So I don't want to get like too pulled off track. And I think the main thing I need to focus on right now, or that I want to focus on right now, is marketing, not changing the underlying framework. I think the underlying framework is good enough right now. I don't think it's perfect. I think it would be cool to have like a, 10-person developer team working on it. But as it is, it's fine. I think it's, I haven't really been able to think of something that would like improve it from my perspective, by like 10x or something. So most of the improvements I've thought of have been like pretty incremental. They would make it like 10% easier to understand, 10% faster, 10% easier to get started with, or sometimes even like 20% easier to get started with. But I am also working on that, so that's not something that's going to be a huge issue for long. So we could do pixel art. We could look at Buildbox. Kind of looks like a kind of a cool product. These are both game things right now. Oh, we could like explore low code tools from like the blog post I'm working on with Remake. Let's see. I don't know. I would be up for like brainstorming. No, yeah. Like a far future syntax for web apps. I don't know. I've like done that a little bit lately. It could be kind of fun. Oh, let's go to Product Hunt, because that's always fun to just see what has been posted today. Easily test your design in different viewports. Home workout in your inbox. Wow, that's brave of them. I feel like there's so many workout, phone apps that something in your inbox is kind of like, that's unusual. Okay, nothing super compelling. Oh, you know what? We could also look at I've been like wanting to like have an easy way to get a website up. That's like has templating built in. So we could look at like research templating / static site generators / CMS CMSs. How do you pluralize CMS? Okay, sure. CMSs. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. We could look at Twitter. Oh, I wonder if I can host... Wait, what is this? Open source nonlinear notebook. Yeah. So TiddlyWiki's been around forever. I just deleted everything. But only on my local version of it. It's pretty cool. A gentle guide to TiddlyWiki. Oh. Huh. That's cool. Okay. It would be kind of cool to have like a hosted TiddlyWiki. I wonder if that's possible. Is this just where we were? Yeah. So hosting. Free online service for hosting TiddlyWiki files. Why can't I click on it? That's kind of confusing. Is this is not a link? That is indeed not a link. Huh. Well, that's weird. Why wouldn't they make that a link? Get your own powerful personal wiki in seconds with no installation required. Make it private or public. Update it online and offline. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Let's look at the gentle introduction. Oh, that's weird. Okay, hello there, a gentle introduction. An incredibly flexible and versatile tool that is conceived and constructed differently than most software. This will make it hard to understand until the moment when it clicks and becomes a seamless extension of your brain. Starting with the basics, TiddlyWiki is a note-taking web application you can download for free, store wherever you like, and customize however you wish. Use it to capture, organize, and share your notes in ways that word processors and other note-taking tools cannot. TiddlyWiki is designed to be non-linear, structuring content with stories, tags, hyperlinks, and other features. You can organize and retrieve your notes in ways that conform to your personal thought patterns rather than feel chained to one preset organizational structure. You can use TiddlyWiki as a single file that you view and edit through any web browser, whether you are online or offline. Or you can use it as a powerful Node.js application that stores each of your nodes as a separate file. How can you make TiddlyWiki work for you? We recommend you start with our introductory documentation listed below. Wait, but I am on the gentle guide. Oh, okay. 10 reasons to switch. Okay, non-linear, lightning fast, free sharing, plugins. So if I close all these, oh, but then I can still, okay, get back to them. Oh, these are just the ones that are open. That's interesting. Examples, Try target. State chart based form manager. That's kind of cool. This person writes a lot. That's always a good sign when you see someone using a technology and they're writing a lot. That means that the technology is not distracting them too much from actually writing. So that's definitely a good sign. I don't know. This is kind of a cool thing. I think I'm not gonna really... Oh no. Oh no. Huh. Coding in quarantine. Thank you for the follow. I really appreciate that. Okay, so that's interesting. Back up your data. So TiddlyWiki looks cool. We could look for other things like this. What I would really like to find, and this is kind of a work-related thing, so we probably won't do it today, but kind of like a knowledge storage engine that can also be published online and share and like edited possibly by other people, and isn't super expensive. That's not really a big deal, but if I could find something like this that looked really, really nice, I would consider like moving like almost all of my websites over there. I'd move, my blog over there if it looked nice enough and performed nicely enough and, costs $20 a month or less. Notion comes the closest for me, Notion.so. Really, really amazing tool, but it's super expensive to get people to collaborate with you on that because their pricing is insane for like an individual. If I'm just an individual who wants to like collaborate with a few people, it's like, okay, sure, $4 a month personal, $8 a month team per team member. So you just have like a few people collaborating with you and all of a sudden you're paying like $30 a month. And then you like, I don't know, you uninvite them and invite more people, just try to keep the cost low. It's just like a pain. I just wish that like there's some kind of wiki that was as good as Notion that, I don't know, that I could like share and edit with other people easily. It is a very cool thing though. Sometimes, you know what I do want to do? I want to explore Coda. This is something I've been meaning to do for a while. Because Coda is this new concept, right? And I really don't know exactly what it is or what makes it different from anything else out there, and I keep like wanting to recommend it, but like not knowing exactly what's possible with it. So I never do. So let's see, a guideline from launches from Intercom's product marketing team. Okay, so this concerns me right off the bat. This is like a little laggy, right? I'm like scrolling and then it's scrolling afterwards. That kind of makes sense because it's a doc embedded in a doc, so maybe it's just an issue with that. Define what we're announcing. Okay, cool. How do I go back? Is there a way to go back? Not easily. Notion has this nice little thing up here that'll just let you go back. Okay, start planning the activities. Well, let's try it out. I'm going to try it out a little bit. I'm going to just hide my screen just for a second because I want to sign in and I want to make sure I'm not going to give away any secret information. Okay. Okay. And I'm back. So I did start a doc called Static Site Generators. A lot nicer. A new option for sharing that lets you share your ideas with the world. Get a sleek, beautiful, shareable site that you can update whenever you want because it's a doc. Our customers often ask us how to connect two docs together. The launcher answer to that question is called CrossDoc, and it enables you to pull data across documents. That's super sick. Workspaces and folders is a new hub for your company to organize and share docs across teams and projects instead of just one doc. Okay. Sure. Okay, so I guess my question is, can I publish a doc? What is this? How do I get back? Guys, why don't you make this so hard? Okay, there it is. Okay, that wasn't that hard. Okay, let's make a new doc, and let's say, hello world, and we'll give it an icon. What? Why can't I give it like a beautiful icon? Oh, there we go. Okay, I have to search for it. That's weird. I can't just like scroll through a bunch of emojis. How is this how is this icon different? Is this icon's different from this icon? They copied Notion. That's kind of funny. Okay, so I guess this is like the overall project. Okay, so this is my awesome project, and then this is Hello World. And then, did they copy Notion or did Notion copy them with this slash thing? So we're going to say checklist, what's up? And can I publish this and then have other people edit it? And for discoverable by anyone. Sure. Anyone will be able to view and interact with your doc, but their changes won't be saved. Good for quizzes, calculators, worksheets, etc. Anyone will be able to view, interact, and edit your doc, and their changes will be saved. Okay, I like play. That's cool. That's weird that their icon for play is a slash through the save. I think it should just be like a happy person. I mean, just bold this part, right? I don't know, whatever. It's kind of cool. Okay, so publish doc URL, my awesome project, doc settings. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to make this editable. Add a copy button to the top of your doc, sure. So sections and top nav. My awesome project. Okay, next. Show masthead. Sure, I guess. Sure. That's such a weird thing to ask before publishing, but okay. Okay, we'll copy this link. And now if anyone wants to join in, they can. If you guys want to edit this with me and figure out how Coda works. Oh, I don't really want this masthead thing. Remove. There we go. Okay, so we got what's up and new section. Sure. Okay, so this is going to be like a game. Oh, no way. They search the icon based on the title. That's neat. What are my options here? Cover photo off, subtitle off, authors off. Oh, sorry dude, that stinks. Yeah, I think that's kind of normal, but I don't like that. I really wish there was a way to ensure, to like log someone in without logging them in. You know, like to make, because I guess the problem with making it editable for, you know, for the public is that like a spam bot can come in and just like start polluting things. I don't know. I don't know why. Oh, you're in here now. Are you able to edit this? Did you actually sign up? That's kind of cool. That it's like it shows your cursor. So I want to try to pull in something from another page. Oh, topic voting, remote meeting agenda, remote poll. Okay, so those are templates. That's interesting. You can't really edit something, but but you're not logged in, right? So that's probably why. Pack tables. Wow, these guys did so much work on this. Okay, so cross doc. No, I just want to pull something in from Hello World. So if I have like a table in here, and I say like column 1 is name, column 2 is favorite food, and column 3 is, I don't know, something. Points? Yeah, sure, we'll have like points for their score. And then we have like David, favorite food is burritos. I don't think I know how to spell burritos. You're logged in and you can't edit something. You can just mark what's up as done. Oh, but you did edit this. Maybe try refreshing. Sometimes that helps. Refreshing is like the equivalent of restarting your computer on the internet. Okay. You can edit the list, but you can't edit this text. Huh, that's interesting. So I'm going to try to pull something in from Hello World. So if I do crossdoc, okay, sign in to install, okay, crossdoc, sync data and perform actions on your Coda docs. Hi Riocious, welcome to the stream. We're exploring Coda today because we're just exploring the internet and trying to figure out fun things. And I've heard lots of cool things about Coda. I think their marketing is excellent. However, I'm not really sure what's possible to do with it or not, so we're kind of exploring things. And I'm trying to pull in data right now from this Hello World, but I'm not having a lot of luck. Apparently, crossdoc might just mean, okay, so I think I kind of get it now, but I don't know why it's this way. We're in OneDoc. We're in a doc called My Awesome Project, and so I can't grab data from another tab, I guess, but I can grab it from a new doc, I guess. I'm not sure yet. So we'll call this like animals. Just, I don't know why. We'll call this dogs. And golden retriever. Okay, and we'll make a table. And I'm going to be embarrassed by how many types of dogs I know. I don't know. By how many types of dogs I don't know. So name, and then we'll say like color and disposition. And I'm going to say golden retriever, golden. They're golden, right? And disposition is usually happy. What's the Shih Tzu ones? Shih Tzu. There we go. Just don't know how to spell it. We got little Shih Tzus. These guys, I think they're like manic. A little manic. And I think they're any color. Let's see. They're like mostly white, I guess. White and brown. Okay, so we'll say white and brown. Okay, so now let's pull data in from dogs into our game. And this is going to work, right? Because there's no way they would make this not work twice. Okay, so it's not showing me my animals. Oh, now it is. Okay, so I just needed to like refresh it by searching again. One table. Okay, nice. So dogs. Wait, what? I can just pull in the full table. Starting sync. Okay, interesting. Table 1, 1, 2. Values in this column are calculated by a formula and can't be directly changed. They are not calculated by a formula. Oh wait, no they are. Wait, they are? Huh? Okay, whatever. I can edit this one. No. That doesn't make sense. I think these guys have created a monster. These Coda people. What is this? Why can't I edit this directly? That's absurd. Let's see. Options. Make editable by other things. Reference by. Reuse the table's content elsewhere. I did that. And why can I only pull things in from other docs and not from other tabs? Oh, wait. Okay, wait. I know how to do this. I know. We're going to pull in from my awesome project. So we're going to do cross doc. We're going to do import. And we're going to say my awesome. Oh, so you can't. So this is stupid. Unless I can somehow copy this, or like copy and sync this to another tab. Connections, create custom views of your table. Yeah. So this is like kind of a cool thing. Coda is. You can kind of see the ideas behind it. It's like, oh yeah, we're gonna let people sync things together, you know, kind of copy tables from one place to another. It's all going to be synced. Oh, and I can... Wait, edit? Why can't I... From here. Oh, so okay, I can click into the other document and then I can edit it there. And then when I go back, it's going to be synced? Where's my sync? Okay, wait. Do I have to save this or what? Golden Retriever. This should say Golden Retriever 1. Oh, I have to refresh? It's not live. Starting sync. Ah. I don't know, guys. I don't know, Coda. I'm not sure. I'm gonna, like, if I had to give this a review, I would say it is very, very slick looking and not nearly good enough right now. And why is this? That's weird. So this is saying that, this is telling me that I'm editing this in another tab. That's not really that useful. Sort. Add sort. This is kind of cool. Okay. So I can add a sort to it, and now if I sort. Okay, I added the sort. Name. Oh, name ascending. Name descending. Okay, and then what if I want... Oh, okay, it's just a default sort. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, got it. I thought this was going to allow me to add the sort, but I think I can just... Yeah, I can just sort it using this. Eh, I thought it was going to like let me add like a custom sort control. So I don't know. I guess I can pull in information from other sources. That's kind of cool. So like I can have a video or a file or a form or a social media post. Even Gmail, Intercom. Wow. Okay. So yeah. So if I wanted to like pull in all my Google contacts, maybe filter them somehow, tag them somehow, and then like check them off one by one, this would kind of be good for that. But like too much beyond that, I feel like it wouldn't be that good for. But I think it would be kind of nice for writing a blog post. I'm not sure. So I could write a blog post. So let's say I wrote a blog post. Okay, so this is my new... Wait, and why is this a section? I can create things inside of here. It's very weird that the documents are the top level, and then sections are inside of documents. And then there's nothing that can be inside of sections. What? That's like a very weird naming scheme. Okay, but whatever. We'll just say blog post. This is my first blog post on Coda. Blog post number 1. And we're going to grab some content from the internet, probably Wikipedia, and pretend like that is our original blog post. Sure, let's grab this guy. William Bonville. Okay, so we'll copy this and paste it into here. And now if I share this, oh, we already published, unfortunately. Wait, can I share a particular page? So I'm going to cut you off, Servoxels. I'm sorry. Because I just want to see if this would be good for blog posts. So I'm gonna do this as view, and then wait, unpublish, and then next, and then sure. Okay, so now if I want people to get here, doc link publish doc. Let's open this up incognito, my awesome project. And if we go into, oh, weird. They use a different layout for the published one. Copy this doc to fully customize it. Blog post 1. That's kind of neat. I guess the one downside with this is, well, no, I mean, there's a lot of downsides for a blog, right? Because it's like showing each blog post as a, as a thing along the top. I think along the sidebar would be nicer. You can embed them. That's kind of cool. I mean, that's really cool. View play. So how would I think I want to unpublish again, publish it. Oh man. How do I do this? Unpublish. Publish. Where's my masthead options? Advanced settings. Nope. Allow people who can edit to change access and add new people. Ay, ay, ay. Wait, and what is up with this embed thing? Why is this code area so small? I feel like they should make that a little bit taller. But okay, I can copy this embed and then embed it somewhere. That's kind of cool. So this isn't exactly what I was looking for when I was saying I was looking for what was it? A knowledge storage engine that can be published online, edited by other people, and isn't super expensive. Not quite. Not quite. There was a blog thing that I was looking at on Product Hunt the other day. I kind of want to explore that and see what that was about. I think it was like a week ago, so I think I'm probably coming up to it soon. Man, my week passed by so fast. This was my break week, and it's already Saturday. The weekend's almost over. I'm very sad. I'm very sad about this. Okay, let's see. Blog. Where's the blog thing? No code job board. Wonder if it was built with no code. Okay, let's see. I think there was some kind of blog engine. Hack your blog to the top 5 in Google. Blogging for business. Ooh, I want to see this. SaaS blogs. Whoa, what is Versoli? I think this is some kind of website builder. Okay. Why do these blogs convert better? Well-designed blog, sure. Fast page speed, sure. SEO optimized. I'd rather use Ghost, I think. I don't know. This is kind of cool, though. This actually might have been what I was thinking of. No, I don't think so. I don't think that's the one I was thinking of. Diff blog, that looks interesting. Blogo. A lot of blog products, huh? Get Blogo. I don't know. It's okay. I don't like it. Gitbook. Yeah, I know Gitbook. This is actually a nice one. I like this one too. But can people edit it? Like, can people fork it? Master API's products, sync branding. This is pretty cool. I wonder if it's as easy to use as Notion. Team, yeah, it's a little expensive. I think I'll probably prefer Notion at the end of the day, but I will try this. Custom domains, unlimited spaces. This is definitely meant to be more like a publishable site, so as opposed to Notion, which isn't. So that's good. I just don't like the $8 a user. I wish they'd charge some other way, like based on traffic maybe, or like, I don't know, based on like per site or something. Ooh, for open source and nonprofit teams. That's cool. $50 discount. Okay, that might be okay. I wonder if I can... Yeah, this is pretty slick. I do like this. I think I did try this out before too. I don't know exactly why I decided against it. Boost your docs with advanced branding? Okay. Multiple spaces search. product. Okay. Tech. Postmortems. Huh. Testimonials. We have one testimonial? That's funny. I mean, it's just because I've heard about them so much. It's just funny to me that they only have one company giving a testimonial. Can I fork this page? That's the main thing I want to know. Was this page helpful? No, kind of, yes. Last updated. You can see the contributors. Fork this page? I guess they might not just have it enabled in their on their one. Sure, let's risk going to Twitter and search for Gitbook. See what other people have done. Gitbook. Maybe they retweeted someone. Senior product designer. Come on. Okay, how about like at Gitbook.io made with. Oh wow, this post is from 2015. Okay, here we go. Look at this person's. Nope, it's gone. Okay, Voten. What is Voten? An open source, beautiful, highly customizable, yet deadly simple and warm community. What is it? What is it? They had all adjectives and no noun. Unless it's a community. Is it a community? I think it's a community. Okay. It's a weird way to describe a community. Oh, it's a dead community. Well, probably because they didn't describe it well enough while they were alive. I'm just kidding. That's a bit harsh. So their last post was from 2018. Okay, so they made open source application. Voten. What is this? The code that powers Voten.co. But what does Voten do? Failed. Oh my god, that's the word. That's like heartbreaking. You have the failed tags. I've never seen that before. Open source, beautiful, highly customizable, yet deadly. I think the deadly simple is what's throwing me off. And then warm. The credits page. An advanced cryptocurrency algo trading framework. Whoa. Ay. Huh. Interesting. So I guess it was, I kind of wish I could see it. Voten. Okay, but anyways, we got a little distracted. What is Voten? Okay, here we go. Platform for sharing the hottest contents on the internet. It is written from the world of open source. Wow, the way this person describes the product is like epic. Our source code is hosted on GitHub. Voten's users, whom we call voters, decide which content deserves more attention. Users post all kinds of content communities, which we on Voten call channels. They can also communicate with each other through our real-time nested commenting system. Okay. Cool. Okay, let's see. Gitbook, discovered Gitbook. Okay. MD book. Oh, it's not exactly Gitbook. Oh, okay. Mini GIFs for each team member. Yeah. Is that a GIF? That's a GIF. You can do that with a GIF? Oh no, they have. Okay, got it. So they have the JPEG, and then when you hover over it, they show the GIF. I think it would have probably been better to do this with a video, maybe. I'm not sure, but I think you could maybe do an MP4, pause it on the first frame. Probably be smaller, but whatever. It's not a big deal. Okay, where is a Gitbook example? There we go. View gtag. Can I fork this page? Okay, what if, this is kind of mean, but what if I say this was not good? No. It won't give me the option to fork it. Like, that'd be kind of cool if I said this page is not good, and then it was like, what could be improved about it? Do you want to fork it? You know? But I'll say I'm happy about it. So I don't think I can. This is a nice documentation though. I do like this. I might replace Remake's documentation with this, although I did custom design that, and I do really like Remake's documentation page. But this could be actually useful for something else. But yeah, no fork thing. Let's look at like a couple others. See if they let people fork it. I guess I could just like manually maybe add a fork link. Or like, I don't know, maybe there's like some way for me to do it. It was our LMS for a while. What is simple? Huh. Daniel Burka. Okay. Sketch to React. Hum. Okay, we'll look for one more Gitbook link. Oh, that's kind of cool. Oh, I did like servers writing their save your time and what we love. Ooh. On your product and business. Huh. I am gonna check this out. On our founder email. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna check that out. Documentation.agency. Okay, there we go. Here's our last one. Nope. Okay, that wasn't a online anymore. Okay, here we go. Fork this page. No. They have it. Edit on GitHub. Edit on GitHub. Ooh, I love it. Okay, so they probably do have that ability. Okay. I like it. I might just use this for Remake. Or even for a blog, you know? But I wonder if they charge per site. Where is... Oh, I'm going to close this Coda stuff. Boom. Let's go to Gitbook. Again. Oop. Gitbook.com. Okay, it was gitbook.com. Unlimited spaces. I guess it wouldn't be great for a blog because, I don't know, with a blog you want RSS. And oh, they do their blog through Gitbook. Huh. Cool, cool, cool. I wonder if they have a way to official blog. Huh. So yeah, I think this is not the best blog I've ever seen, but it works. It's kind of cool. Say hello to comments. Oh, that's interesting. I mean, I kind of like the blog I'm using right now anyways. I'm on Ghost. But that was an interesting little exploration. I think I'm going to be on for about 15 more minutes, just so you guys know. Not really a lot of people stop by. That's too bad. Okay, let's check out this. diff.blog. Whoa, is this like a super active community? This thing got 352 hearts. Test early tests. 5 videos to help you start your next cloud project. Jenkins, MySQL, Docker, Hugo, Minecraft. Okay, cool. Rasoli blog. I don't know. I don't want to like buy into something that might not be consistent. And this blog doesn't look that great to me, to be honest. This looks okay. This does not look great to me. How did they get number 2 on Product Hunt? That's so interesting. Or number 3 on Product Hunt. That's very interesting to me. Doesn't look like... I don't know. I don't want to like shit on anyone else's thing. It's cool, it's a flexible platform. It's just like... Sometimes I just wonder, like... Because I don't know, I've launched a few products on Product Hunt, and I thought they were pretty good. And... I don't know. I guess they're... Yeah, SaaS-focused website builder. That is a pretty good, compelling value proposition, I will say. I don't know. I feel bad about, criticizing them. Okay, so Gitbook looks really cool. It's a little bit expensive. I might use it though. I did run across this thing though. I think I will look at this. Oh yeah, server.js. What is this? It's a function that accepts options and other functions. You can focus on your project. I always forget about this thing. Everything you need is loaded by default. Real-time channels and a couple of lines. Tutorials and docs. Extensible coming in 1.1. Huh. Wonder how much this is to sponsor. Oh. Hi, I'm interested in how much it would cost to become a sponsor on I have product I'd like to promote. This wishes David. I love Eric. And I had open source. Okay, cool. So Server.js, kind of the same like audience as Remake. I know I just said I wasn't going to do any work, and then I just did a little work. This is kind of cool though. Support for most features. Body and file parsers, cookies, sessions, WebSockets, Redis, gzip, favicons, CSRF, SSL, they just work. That's really cool. Huh. I like it. I like it. I like it. It's like a layer on top of Express where it just includes a lot of the things you'd probably want anyways. List of contributors. Francisco Garcia. This is a nice website. Oh, okay. He did Server.js. Wait, is he the same one that did this? Yeah. He made documentation.agency. I didn't know that. What is umbrella.js? Oh, I've seen this before. Wow, this guy really wants to make it simple to use the internet. This is actually a pretty cool library. But I believe this probably hasn't been updated lately. What? 14 days ago? 14 days ago. Just updated the website though. I think, yeah, the library 2 years ago. Migrate from 2.0 to 3.0. This was created in 2018. Huh. The Good Idea Co. Welcome to the stream. We're just exploring the internet, looking at various DOM manipulation libraries and stuff like that. We looked at, what did we look at? Some CMS things. Oh, you know what? I've been wanting to explore Tina CMS. Let's look at that. Because it's actually kind of similar to Remake. A little bit in like what it's offering. Edit this site. Ooh, that's really cool. Make your site editable in 5 minutes. Install and configure Tina plugins. Wrap and export your templates with Tina components. Customize and define the content fields by passing an options argument. Open the sidebar, edit your site, and watch the content updating in real time. Well, it's not like a super easy quick start. How Tina works. It's a lightweight but powerful toolkit for creating a content editing interface with JavaScript components. Tina surfaces superpowers for developers to create an intuitive UI for real-time content editing built directly into their website. Optimized for next-generation Jamstack tools, it is written in JavaScript and easily adapted to multiple different frameworks. Tina currently supports React-based frameworks, including Next.js, Gatsby, Create, React App. To use Tina, You should have a good working knowledge of your JavaScript framework and Jamstack tools of choice. If you want to get started with some code right away, check out the Next.js overview. Sure. Oh, and I don't know. This kind of seems like Gitbook. Is this on Gitbook? Is there a way to tell if this is on Gitbook? Gitbook. Is there any reference to Gitbook? Git. No, I guess maybe it's not on Gitbook. I don't know. This button just reminded me of Gitbook. Okay, so let's see. Where do we start? How to set up Tina in Next.js. Okay. Does not currently have a plugin session. So a small amount of manual bootstrapping. Right, I'm bootstrapping, adding a backend. Wait, what? Oh, okay. That's the next section. Good. Okay, so it looks like they're expecting us adding a backend. Man, this is so complicated. I think. I'm not sure, but I think this is so complicated. Like, what the hell? I guess because it doesn't have a plugin system for Next.js. But like, okay, so you're asking me to get started. Not only do I have to learn Next.js, but this is such a cool, idea. You get editing built in right into your site. But in order to get that, I have to take like 3 different steps. It's kind of crazy. I feel like they should just have like a Next.js starter. Wait, who is this guy? On the game Glitch. Wait, what? Oh, it's not the website. Kevin Rose and I then started an incubator company called Milk. Next 5 years. Wow. Resolve this. Okay. Oh, sorry. So it's chronological from older to newer. Hypertension. What is hypertension? Oh, high blood pressure. Cool. Nice. Pounds. Glitch. They went on to turn Glitch. Oh, wow. Slack was a game. That's interesting. Wow, this person has worked on a lot of different cool stuff. I'm going to follow this person. So can I get like a Tina CMS starter? Gatsby starter. So 128 stars on that one. 80 stars on this one. This one's updated 2 months ago. And this one was updated yesterday. Tina Grand. Let's see the other one. Gatsby starter. Official and community created starters. Oh, but this is for Gatsby. Oh man, I really don't get Gatsby. I just don't understand what it is. Like I know it's some kind of like CMS type thing. free and open source framework based on React that helps developers build blazing fast websites and apps. It's like too general. I don't understand. So it does. So it takes data sources. Okay, sure. Puts it into there, and then you deploy. I don't know, dude. I don't know. Every time I look at Gatsby, I just get overwhelmed. That's like usually a sign though that like it's kind of a cool technology, because like I've been overwhelmed by technology in the past, and then like it turns out that ends up being the best thing ever, you know? Like, because I'll just be like, oh, it's overwhelming, it's overwhelming, it's overwhelming, and then all of a sudden it clicks, and then, yeah. Huh. It's so weird. Like, modern like tech products are so weird. Our SaaS headless content management platform makes it fast and easy to build, manage, and maintain your content wherever it needs to be. Our SaaS headless content management platform. Oh yeah. Fastest headless CMS. I don't understand what's going on here too. Like, is this like an edit layer? It's very weird. That's funny. That's a funny interaction. Okay. Agility CMS. Dude, I don't want to get involved in this. I hate that like web projects feel like you need a computer science degree just to like start them up these days. Just I want something where I can just type in content, you know, like I don't want all this stuff. But I do want to try out Tina CMS. It seems very cool. Let's take like 5 minutes to just bootstrap a Next.js project, since that seems to be the fastest way. A10, welcome. Okay, so we're gonna go into terminal, we're gonna go into GitHub, and we're gonna do make dir, and we're gonna say next test. We're going to go into next test. We're going to npm init-y. Okay. And we're going to add React. Okay. And then we're going to make a, oops, I can't make a pages directory yet. Okay, installing React. Okay. We'll add some scripts very soon. Let's see, go into GitHub, go into next test, package.json, put our scripts there, and wait for, oh, oops, I'm not going to be able to do that. This is going to have to, yeah, overwrite. Okay, there we go. Put our scripts there and save it. Great. And then we're going to make dir pages. Now everything is ready. Wait, what? Did we install Next? Oh, we did install Next. It's just at the end. Okay, cool. So we're going to do npm run dev. Oh, waiting on localhost 3000. Okay, cool. This page could not be found. Correct, good job. That's funny. You'll see a 404 page. That's an interesting way to start a tutorial. Okay, creating our first page. Create a file named pages index. Okay, so we'll do pages, I believe it's index.js, right? Index.js, we'll paste that there. Now if you visit, boom, we got hello next.js. So that's cool. So it's file-based routing. So that's why it's in index.js. Here we've exported. Likewise, you could write your own React component and export it. Okay, make sure your React component is the default export. Now try to prompt a syntax error in your index page. Here's an example. We have simply removed the p tag. Okay, let's try it. Ooh. Failed to compile. Showing the syntax error. Yeah, it shows the syntax error. Okay, handling errors. This helps you, okay? Cool. Next. You are awesome. Okay. Now we know how to create a simple Next.js app and run it. Our simple app only had a single page. We'll add an about page. Okay. Okay. Then we can access that at /about. Great. After that, we need to connect these pages. However, it won't perform client-side navigation, so the browser will do a request to the server. In order to support client-side navigation, we need to use Next link component, which is exported via next/link. By using the link component, navigation will happen without a page refresh. You have a simple Next.js app. For that, continue your work or download the following example. Okay, cool. Why do they have... Oh, got it. Okay. So we're going to add this to our index page. And we're going to create a link. Very, very weird way to create a link. I have to say it. It's a very weird way to create a link. So we're wrapping an anchor tag in like a link component, I guess. I guess that's a component. And then I guess that's going to give it an href? Maybe? Okay. Imported. Okay. And click the About page. Okay, there we go. So it did work. And if we hover over it, yeah, it is linking. And so it did give it an href. Yeah, it did. Pre-rendered page. Okay, cool. Okay, I'm about to head out. This was fun. Maybe I'll play around with Next.js and TNA-CMS a little bit soon. Thank you guys for stopping by. I really appreciate it. It was fun just kind of hanging out on a Saturday. And yeah, I'll talk to you. I'll see you guys on probably next Thursday. Okay, have a good weekend, good evening. Bye.